I took the advice of a viewer from a few videos back about getting a laser level at Harbor Freight. So let's see what it's all about. Hi, I'm Tom Kvichak, and this is Tom's Trains and Things. This channel was created to help other modelers who are in need of guidance in pursuing their dream of building a model railroad. And yes, I bought a laser level from Harbor Freight. Now, it wasn't as cheap as what the viewer said it was, but it was still under $50. That was about the cheapest one that they had that would do for what I needed to do. And here it comes right over here. I have it mounted up on the file cabinet. I just moved the file cabinet from back there to over here so I could work on putting all my lumber up. And it comes with a metal bracket that is magnetized, so that was a great choice. They also sell tripods for it, but I have a ton load of tripods, and instead of setting the thing up on a tripod, I just slapped it on the file cabinet and we're good to go. Now back here on the existing layout, I put a tick mark on this piece right here, and I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm only using 1x3 with a 1/4 inch plywood and 1 inch of foam. Over here I have 2 inches of foam, 1/2 inch plywood, and 1x4. So I had to bring it up just a little bit so to get it to where I need it. And it's going to be 1 inch lower, so there's going to be a slight grade from this side over to that side over there. But that's okay. That's the way I want it. It was a breeze setting up. It's got 1/4 inch female thread on the bottom, and the bracket has a standard tripod screw on it, 1/4 inch, that fits up in there. Now this level is a Bauer switch. Right here is the leveling switch to unlock it. Here's the bracket. There's 2 magnets in there, and there's the screw on the bottom to hook it together. 30-foot self-leveling. Whatever you do, don't look in here. You'll go blind. It's a laser. It'll burn your retina. Do what I did and set it up and put tick marks along the wall instead of trying to leave it on, and it'll save your battery also. This thing's pretty good. I was surprised. I had to read the directions. They said, how do you level this damn thing? And then I looked on the side and there was a lock and unlock, but it comes with directions. So go figure, you have to read it, and it tells you to unlock it so it'll level itself. And it comes with a little case. How cute! I guess if you're a contractor or working out someplace, you could hang this on your belt loop and put this in here. But since, we're always working in our garage or a basement, yeah, it probably won't need that unless you want to put it away somewhere and protect it. But yeah, that's up to you. I have a bunch of cases for tools, they're just thrown up everywhere else. You have a button on top to turn it on, and when you turn it on, if it is locked in the down position, it will be red, and once you unlock it, it'll turn green. But you could do it easy and just unlock it to begin with, and it's nowhere near, and it gives you a warning when it's out of range. You'll get a red indication whenever it's in a lock position, but once you unlock it, it'll turn green and the laser will come on. I have it lined up with a reference point on the existing module, and I put tick marks along the line on the concrete all along where I need the top of the L girder for the modules on this wall. Here's an overall view of how I have it set up in the train room with the lights on, and then I turned the lights off so you could see the laser line along the existing module and the wall where I need to put the new lumber. Keep in mind that my new modules will be much thinner, so that's the reason the tick line is above where the brace is on the existing module. So what does that mean? That means I got to start putting up the lumber on this side of the garage now. I got it all ready. It's laying on the floor. I got all the L girders ready to hang up. So I got all the anchors. We're ready to go. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. Once I had the lines marked on the wall, I just propped up some old shelving underneath my L girders, and you can see I had to add an extra piece over there because it's slanted down towards the right. But I put my first anchor in, and then I'll come over here and then lift this up to where it's supposed to be, and then put my second anchor in over on this side over here. And then I may put one right in the middle. And I got a long anchor, or 2 1/4 up on top, and I'll put a shorter one. I won't put it directly underneath it, but I might put it over here. You can see how this is right there, because the concrete block is just a little bit uneven. So I'll get that all straightened out. And I'm using my hammer drill here and my cordless drill here with the nut driver on it. All the anchors are now in, and I staggered them. I got one up, one down, one up, one down, and one up, all the way down like that. So it's nice and solid right now. Not going anywhere. And so I have to do that one down there. My intention is bringing this 18 inches wide out here. About, I guess it's about that far as 18 inches. So run it down that way, and then 18 inches over this way here. And that's 2 foot over there. And I'll have a drop down or lift out over there. I'm gonna have to have a lift out over on this side also, right here. Before I put the last anchor in, I had to darken this up a little bit to make sure that this thing was level all the way. And as you can see right there, there's the line right there. So we're good to go on this thing. And right there, the top of that right there is tilted back, and that threw me off a little bit. So we're still good right there. So I hope you learned something from this. I learned something by reading the directions. Go figure. So until the next time, we'll see ya. I took the advice of a viewer from a couple of videos back about getting a laser livered. Okay. I took the advice of a viewer